I think about the amount of time in my life I've wasted creating documents, trying to find documents, sorting documents, organizing documents, to what the technology is now. The future generations are going to be using to work with documents. It's going to be amazing. Paul Twigg, Chief Technology Officer at Digital Commerce Group. We're a small group of companies in Canada. We have a Schedule I bank, as well as a few fintechs, e-commerce companies as well. Really, our focus of using iManage was being able to create a very easy central place where our whole group of companies' documents can be stored just in one place instead of sporadically all over. We had documents in email, we had documents in OneDrive, we had documents in SharePoint, we had documents on desktops, we had documents on file servers. And so for somebody to be able to say, hey, where are all the versions of this specific document, or who has the latest version of that document? It was a very hard question to answer. We found 3 different repositories of vendor contracts as an example. The information architecture, we sat down with each department before we started the implementation. We basically said, how does your information architecture look? And some teams were absolutely fantastic. Other teams, and probably like technology, we just dumped documents in places. The reality of being able to use iManage and just say, hey, let's just throw everything in there. We can classify it, we can do different things with it, and we'll be able to search and find it. You can't see anything that you don't have permissions to see. Now, because of the integrations, the deep integrations between these 3 tools, when I do a search using Copilot into iManage, it's using those same permissions I have as a user. The governance is controlled by our librarians that manage iManage. Everybody knows how to do a Google search. People are moving into AI and doing the exact same thing. It's the wrong way to work with AI. What we're focused on is if you can actually tell AI how to think, if you can structure AI in a specific way. If somebody's creating an NDA, it will actually use that context to generate the document instead of just a bunch of stuff it finds. And so we're spending a lot of time trying to set the context of these AI systems. When our users are using it, they're not wasting time trying to teach AI how to do something. Our senior people have the ability to teach AI, but now our junior people have the ability to use it.